Welcome to Nerdpodcast.
Yay! We hope you can hear us.
Yay!
We already did this episode once and fucking no volume, no fucking goddamn sound. Yeah, I'm pissed. Alright.
Sad things.
Sad things have happened. It's 4. I didn't say that.
Yeah. Mary, you can cut that out. Alright.
I'm just gonna put beep right there.
StarWars.com.
Star Wars has a new trailer out.
Disney is a mastermind
Behind Lucas Arts Television LTD.
George Lucas is my uncle.
That's right. My last name's Lucas. My name's Greg Lucas, and he's George Lucas. Alright. So this fucking trailer comes out, and there's a black guy that's in it that's a stormtrooper. And he's
black.
I don't know. People are making a big deal out of it. I don't know why.
We really don't care, but yeah.
Apparently, you were telling me Mark Hamill does the narration over the whole video, which is fucking LukeSkywalker.com.
Alright.
Talks about his dad.
Yeah.
Dick Vader.
Dick Vader.
Talks about his sister.
Yep.
Leigh Vader.
Leigh Vader.
Big.
It's Vader time?
Big Van Vader.
Big Man Vader.
It's Vader. Come. Chris is gonna be eating hot dogs and chips because he's starving. Crunch it. Just do it once. Once you pop, fun don't stop. All right. Everybody was super pumped up at the end. Spoiler alert, kind of for the trailer. Chewbacca and Han Solo are on there, and they look at each other, and then Han Solo goes.
We're home.
That was very unclimactic.
That was
it. We're home, Chewie. We're home, and he smiles, and people are very happy.
That's
and it melts our hearts. And
Mm-hmm.
I was frozen today.
Yeah.
There's something itching my throat. Anyways.
Are you sick, man? Get away from me.
No, I'm not. I'm healthy. I'm in the prime of life.
You put the chip on the hot dog.
Chris is over here putting chips on his hot dog, cracking himself up. He's fucking losing it, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
They're making the Star Wars movie with film and not digital, like on a digital film or whatever. They're using real film like they used to. And the reason they're doing that is because they want to be represented closer to 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 9 that they're doing. So that's going to be, it's actually, like, you could tell from the film, it looks really good. It looks very authentic. Even the digital stuff that's on it, like the X-Wings and stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You want your phone?
That's,
alright,
got a Pepsi product in the shot.
Is that bad?
Probably.
Does body good.
Samsung.
That's body good.
That's body good. I need to eat this shit.
Alright, eat your chip. From the X-Wings to the big battleship cruiser that was landed right at the beginning, right in the sand, you could tell the aftermath of Return of the Jedi is prominent all around the Star Wars universe, obviously. At the same time, I think you still get the feeling that there's some ominous, like something evil happening. Like with the dark side, obviously.
Something evil.
It doesn't show Luke Skywalker's face. That's one thing I want to say. It shows a guy in a black coat while he's talking, and he got his arm chopped off. It's a mechanical arm that he has, and he's touching R2-D2, and R2-D2 his eye turns red. So obviously that's gonna be a thing. And there were more robots in that trailer that turned red-eyed.
I thought R2-D2 was always red-eyed.
No, he's blue.
Little thing was
blue.
red-eye. I thought it was red though.
It was blue.
The eye?
Blue. Blue da da dee dum die da da dee dum die dee dum die. Alright, I went too hardcore there.
Wow.
Anyways, The Rock was on that lip sync show and he was awesome. And I think Jimmy Fallon won. Anyways.
LSB.
Yeah, for life. For life! Alright. Moving on to Batman versus Batman. Apparently I just changed the whole name and changed the whole everything. Batman versus Superman trailer. What do you think?
Superman should win. That's what I think about it.
That's what he got out of the whole trailer. Superman should win.
Yeah, because he's strong.
Well, if anybody knows the story, the comic that happened between Batman and Superman, they got in a huge fight. Batman kind of took him out. Superman obviously is way stronger, but he had kryptonite, and he stopped him.
It's always a kryptonite, man.
But you were telling me that there was a fucking sniper.
Yeah, it was when he was standing on top of that building. He was holding something.
Dude, what's up with that? Like, Batman doesn't use guns. Like,
well, I said it, and people were talking about it might be a railgun of some sort with kryptonite.
With kryptonite in it? Yeah, but still, you left the hot dogs out.
I'm so sad about this whole situation, man. Can't can't eat my
You're
food.
an tired dude.
Like-
Eat your hot dog. Here, eat your hot dog. I'll talk.
Alright.
All right. Chris has to eat hot dogs with chips, and he's happy about it.
Story.
It shows Batman in his new bat suit. Oh, we never talked about Batman's voice.
Batman has a voice.
Batman's voice is not as Sheldon or the last Batman would do.
And always happy.
Sounds like a fucking dying old man. Anyways.
Dude.
I can smell what the rock is cooking.
Nobody can smell it.
His voice sounded more mechanical. Like he had a voice changer so people would know who he was. I bet you that's what it is.
Yeah.
I bet you that's part of his thing. He talked. That's not gonna work. I can't make the same voice. It's a mechanical. It sounds like a robot almost.
Yeah.
As he was talking.
Cyborg.
His eyes light up. He's looking up at Superman. He has his like night vision on. You can see his eyes light up. And Superman comes down and they face off face to face. And it's gonna be the battle in the rain, which is gonna be fucking badass.
Like Matrix.
Oh god, I hope not.
In the rain.
Fail. That was fail, dude. Anyways, that's what Dragon Ball Z should be for a movie.
What?
Them fighting in the rain was fucking awesome. It looked like seriously, that should be a Dragon Ball Z thing.
That was a little scene.
But I think the bat suit looks pretty fucking badass. You think the bat suit looks good?
Yeah.
The bat suit looks really, really good.
I just don't understand. How can Superman not just punch right through that though?
The bat suit?
Yeah.
I'm sure he can.
Like to just break all of his bones.
There's a few things you gotta understand. Superman's
too moral for that, right? Never kills somebody.
I think he's very moral.
He'll just hold you down.
Till
the police come.
Although saying that, he did fucking laser shoot Kane. Didn't he kill him? Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty violent. You never saw Man of Steel? How the hell have you never seen Man of Steel?
Maybe I have.
Oh man. But from looking at the trailer, I think it looks pretty badass. I think Batman and Superman have potential. And it's going to lead into the Justice League, which is kind of what they wanted to do. I kind of almost feel like they're pushing their universe a little bit too fast compared to the Marvel universe.
Might be bad.
Yeah, it could be a bad thing. They've already cast like Wonder Woman, Lex Luthor, the Joker and stuff.
That's just Batman and Superman universe. That's their two big ones, I guess.
Yeah, it is. It's the two sellers they have. Well, if you think back to what Marvel did.
Wait, is it Ant-Man, DC?
I don't remember.
Huh, I have no idea, but if it is, then they got that too. Okay.
Anyways, if you think back to like what Marvel did, they were really, really slow at putting stuff out, and they always had extra cutscene at the end, and they did a really good job building up what the franchise was.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you really think about it, nobody really cared about Thor or anything before it really... I mean, you did, obviously. We all knew who Thor was, and we all cared about him, but we didn't care. Like, the movie came out, nobody thought it was going to, like, take off. And it did.
It did.
They all did.
That's pretty good.
And then you look at the latest ones they put out. Guardians of the Galaxy. Have you seen that?
No.
Oh my god, that movie is flawless. It's such a good movie. And the one
Honestly.
before that, Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Fucking
good.
absolutely amazing. They're
So,
really, really good movies, yeah.
Okay.
So obviously, Age of Ultron's coming out soon, so we're getting excited for that.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be, well, we'll see. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna lead up to big things. I was just reading something today about the X-Men movie, Age of, what the hell is it called? Not Age of Ultron. The Apocalypse movie.
I don't know.
I don't remember what they're gonna call it. But it's gonna have Apocalypse, and they said they're gonna bring back Archangel. They have to. They have to. You know what I do with Apocalypse, because that's a big thing that happens in that. They said this is gonna change the whole X-Men universe, kind of reboot it. I really, really hope that they can get into talks with Marvel to put X-Men with the Avengers, because they were always together. I'm happy Spider-Man's coming to the Avengers. I'm happy about that. Because they got in separate talks with Sony, so they're going to reboot that for them, and he'll be with the Avengers, at least in the third movie, they said. I don't know if he'll be at the end of the second one, but we'll see what happens there. So, I don't know. Anything else you want to say about that?
Good job.
Yes! Batman doesn't use guns.
Yeah. Except he's gonna, I guess.
Fake ass stuff. Alright, moving on to Guitar Hero, which you don't care about.
Guitar Hero.
Woo! Yeah! Everybody likes that!
Play some instruments. Look cool.
I think it looks interesting. He's leaning towards Rock Band 4 more. Don't get me wrong, I love Rock Band. But Guitar Hero looks cool because the new guitar they have is not exactly the same. It's kind of the same, but not exactly the same. the whole point of this game is you're in front of like a stadium. Well, you start out like bars and stuff, and you want the crowd to be part of it. It's what you're doing looking at your TV. You're going to be the guy on stage looking at the crowd, trying to get them into it. Eventually you get in stadiums, if you do bad, they'll boo you and stuff. You know, you get booed off stage, they'll throw cans and shit at you and crap like that. Or if you do really good, I mean, the stadium's going to blow up. You're going to have pyrotechnics going off and shit. It's going to be really cool. It's going to be really neat. It's going to be a lot different, they said.
Didn't they change up the guitar last iteration too?
No.
A little bit, I thought.
Not really, no.
I guess Rock Band changed it from them.
Rock Band did. Yeah, that did. It definitely did. But from what I see of it, I'm really excited. I kind of want a Guitar Hero. It's been a few years now. It kind of fell off the map, you know?
We stopped playing them.
Although, yeah, Rock Band 3 did put out a lot of DLC. Tons of it. Tons and tons
It's
of
just music, though, you think about it. It's
Sure.
the easiest thing to put out.
It really is. It's very easy to put out. So I'm excited about it. Chris doesn't care.
It's Guitar Hero. It's gonna be probably not much different.
We'll see what happens. We'll have to wait and see.
Might be fun though. Or it's gonna be Guitar Hero. Of course it's gonna be fun.
Moving on from that, GameStop is doing something smart for the first time in a long time.
Hooray!
Finally. They're gonna start selling and taking retro systems and retro games again. They're just doing it right now in New York City, just to see how it goes. But they already have plans to make it nationwide, which they're going to do. In America probably first. I'm sure they'll branch it out to other places too. They've been losing a lot of market share to digital sales. Digital sales for the first time this year have surpassed physical sales. 52% actually were digital, which is, yeah, I mean, it's pretty monumental. Everybody knew it was going to go this way eventually.
It's just gonna happen.
It's just going to happen, yeah.
Slowly but steadily.
There might always be a physical copy that you get, but it might only be like a physical box with a special thing, and you'll have to download the code or something. I mean, you might not even have the disc anymore. Steam is pushing towards having their market, where if you buy a game in their market, you can sell it on their market. They'll take a little, they'll take like a 5% cut or something, and you'll be able to sell your digital game, which it should happen, right?
I'd like that,
Yeah, it would make me feel a lot more consumer friendly and safe. Like I could be like, okay, I own this game, I can sell it. That's cool.
Yeah.
Plus,
if you get bored with it, you know.
Yeah.
I think I do with it instead of just stare at it.
The thing that always bothered me about digital was, like, I buy a whole bunch of stuff on like my Xbox 360. They can re-release it on the Xbox One. I have to buy it all over again. That really bothers me.
Yeah.
If they're gonna re-release it, you should get it free. I mean, you bought it on their stuff. You know what I mean? They didn't do that. It's like Minecraft.
You've been loyal for two generations.
Yeah, no.
So
it's like Minecraft. They discounted it, which I applaud. I mean, that's a good step in the right direction. I got it for like $5 there to own it on 360. But at the same time, it's like, you really gonna charge me again? Like,
yeah, that's dumb.
it's kind of lame. So that's always been the thing that bothered me. With Steam is great because Steam is a storefront for the product you buy, and you can just always play on it. You can play on any computer. You're always going to be able to have that storefront there.
And share your games with people.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's a whole chat interface, the
Yeah.
whole store, the whole library interface.
It's as good as Xbox Live. Yeah.
I think it's better.
In some aspects. There's a lot
Free
of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like with Counter-Strike right now, there's a lot of people cheating on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But even saying that, Xbox Live and Sony have been hacked. They're online. They've been shut down a couple times. Xbox Live is definitely better than PlayStation Plus. Why are two hot dogs on sitting out?
Hanging out, waiting for my other two hot dogs to get ready.
Not ready yet. I don't know. My thought on that is, I just hope that they go more route of Steam. And I'll say this, I'll applaud EA a little bit. Yay! Because they have a return policy now on their games. If you don't like it, you can return it. And they're the first ones really to do that. Now Steam has, they've done it now, but EA's the first one that did it. Ubisoft store, fucking piece of shit, I don't like it.
Excellent.
I hate buying games on Steam and having to put it through Ubisoft. It's so stupid.
There's a lot of companies do that. I hate it.
We're really totally off subject.
So,
GameStop is.
yeah.
They're going to be taking systems, they're going to refurbish them and then sell them again. This is really big for them because obviously what we're talking about is the digital stuff. They want to have that retro collection of stuff because if they don't, they're going to be up shit's creek without a paddle, basically. With retro, it's always going to be there. Well, I mean, it's a diminishing product. But I did hear, actually I forgot to tell you this, they have meetings with within the corporation, and they're talking about redoing some of the systems. But if they're gonna get patents from like Nintendo and stuff, maybe they'll make another Nintendo and they'll sell that for like $75. Probably make a great profit out of that because it's so cheap now for all the products that they have. And then they can hire people to remake games and stuff, like not remake, but like make new games, stuff like that.
Right.
That would be something if they could get that off the ground. I think would be really profitable for them. I don't know.
They always go out like the cheap, easy.
Well, I mean, Super Nintendo and stuff. I mean, that's really cheap stuff. I guarantee if they started making like really fun games, people will buy them.
They could probably make one of those systems for like
Cheap, dirt cheap, $10
or something.
Probably like 10 because they have to. There's a lot of stuff on there that, maybe I don't know.
Either way, super cheap.
Super cheap. They're gonna make a profit off it.
They just have to make the design and the outside look good.
It's true.
And like functional for like different things,
Yeah.
They add like a USB port or something.
I don't know, man. I don't know if they
Just
can do
update it a little bit.
They can do what Retron does. They make their systems so they can play backwards compatibility. Yeah.
So, yeah.
They would have to do it if they were going to redo a system. I think they
They
could.
wouldn't though. They would not add all those bells and whistles. They would just like.
I think they would have HDMI at least.
Maybe, but they wouldn't add everything like that. Though.
No, yeah.
That's just how Nintendo is. This is retro for a reason.
Well, I don't think Nintendo would release it. GameStop will buy the patent from them. Actually, I think their patent's up, isn't it?
Well, either way, that camera's gonna die. If you don't hurry up.
We're good. We got time.
Well, how many minutes?
Till 24.
Okay.
No, we're good. Alright, we'll move on from that. Daniel Bryan might have a concussion. Yeah, it's like TripleH.com. Yeah,
no.
Yeah, no.
No face.
People behind the scenes are saying he has a concussion. He was on the tour with them in Europe. He got hurt from Sheamus. They said kicked him in the head. I saw that match and he did. It looked like he got hit pretty hard. He's already had neck problems. That's why he lost the WWE Championship. And that's really worrisome because he's the one that pops the crowd the most. When he comes out and chances yes, I mean, he's the man. There's no denying it. I mean, if they had Daniel Bryan versus Seth Rollins, I just thought about that'd be a really good match. That would pump me up.
I haven't had that.
I don't know.
Alrighty.
Champion versus champion? Holy God, that would be amazing.
Why don't they just do a fatal four-way with like American, Intercontinental, Heavyweight, and I don't know.
There's no other belt.
Fatal five-way tag team.
Bring back the fucking Hardcore Championship. Fall count anywhere. That was cool.
Either way, it'd be awesome.
Well, we're worried about him,
Yeah.
obviously.
We want him to come back.
Yeah. We don't want him to be hurt. We want him to stay. I mean, he's a great guy. He's a great character to watch.
Maybe he needed a break.
Maybe. So that's what other people are saying. The higher officials are saying, oh, no, he's fine. He's just beat up a little bit. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. I mean, nobody wants him to get hurt. I mean, everybody likes him. It's not like John Cena. I mean, people want him to die. I still like John Cena, but a lot of people don't. I don't know. A lot of the kids like John Cena, which is good.
Sometimes when he comes out, he's not booed.
I wish you would. Moving on from that, WrestleMania 31.
It was good.
It was pretty good.
Overall.
It wasn't bad. The Miz,
I enjoyed it.
The Miz got his dues. Fucking.
About time.
Yep. About time for that.
We knew it was going to happen.
Big Show won their Andre the Giant thing. That was. I was happy about that.
I like the outcome. It was okay, even though he's a heel.
Even though people boo him and everything, he is getting old, but I respect him. He's been around the company. He hasn't really left,
He's been loyal.
Yeah, he's been very loyal.
That's right.
Well, the WWE did take him in after WCW let go or whatever. But one disappointing thing was Sting was in Triple H.
Yeah, that was sad.
I really think they're doing stuff like that at WrestleMania so you just never know who's gonna win. It's important.
Or they're setting it up for the future.
No, I didn't hear that.
You gotta lose the first time, dude, just so you can win it. WrestleMania.
I did hear that.
Yeah.
It would be interesting if a lot of people think that Undertaker and Sting are gonna fight the next WrestleMania in a retirement match. I think Undertaker's.
And that'll happen.
I think if he be the Undertaker, it would be okay because he's a legend.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be okay. I mean, you could tell this year, last year, Undertaker was terrible. He was horrible versus Brock Lesnar. And then this year, fighting Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt was hurt. Did you know that in that match?
Yeah.
He was hurt before he went out. By the end of it, Undertaker looked weak. He came out and did all this like hardcore shit really quick, like in the first 2 minutes. But he looked hurt like towards the end of it. I mean, he's getting old. His days are numbered now. I think that would be a fun thing to watch. I don't think Sting's gonna retire. He might. Sting could retire. I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to get in the Hall of Fame.
He's pretty old.
Yeah. I mean, they do own WCW. That was his legacy, so.
It's just if he decides he wants to sign with. I think that friggin' storyline's gonna be boring though.
What?
Undertaker and Sting. It's not even gonna be there. It's just gonna be like, okay, here they are at WrestleMania.
No, they'll build it up. If it's
I mean, they'll build it up, but
if it's Undertaker's last match, they will build it up because Vince McMahon. I can say this without a doubt in my mind. You can just tell by how he talks about the Undertaker. He thinks more high of the Undertaker than any wrestler he's ever had in his organization.
yeah,
because
he's been there.
he's never left.
Yeah.
He was always there. He never even considered leaving WWE. And Vince knows that. And he pays him for it. He pays him well. I know he does. And he cares about him. It's one of his old, it's his guy.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Moving on from that. Oh, Seth Rollins winning the championship, obviously.
That was cool.
We were happy about that.
Yep.
Like, I didn't want Roman Reigns to win. I don't even care. Fucking Suplex City, bitch. Everybody fucking knows it. It's corn phrase now. Oh, God, he really, I'm just happy. What's up, guys? The rest of our podcast kind of got deleted. So, basically, what we talked about was Suplex City. We're happy Seth Rollins is champion. Him and RKO, I kind of like that feud. We kind of want RKO to beat him, maybe. It's hard to say because we're really proud of Seth Rollins and how he talks in the mic. We don't think Roman Reigns really is up to that yet. Roman Reigns really needs to be on the mic more, be in some big matches to really get the credit he deserves. He's just not there yet. Yeah, that's basically our thoughts on that. If you guys like this, check us out on Twitter at Nerdpodcast now. We're on Facebook at Nerdpodcast. We're on YouTube, Nerdpodcast. Our Twitch channel is Nerd Channel on Twitch. And we have an official website. It's really hard to explain what it is. It's on our YouTube. You can just click on the banner on top. Yeah, we have our official website's up. We always update that first, so check that out. Yeah, let us know. Leave us some comments. Tell us what you guys think, what you want to see more of, and we'll do it. Thanks for watching, guys.